We don't drink soda, Rune said, mostly to the server, but also to me. I didn't enjoy it when Rune treated me like a child.
I wrote a book called American Female, A True Tale of Adventure. I lived it, I wrote it, and then I adapted the screenplay. It's The Devil Wears Prada meets Hex. We're on chapter 3, Ting part 37 overall.
Rune, Larry, Raheem, Nigel, and I marched to the Dumbo van for our journey to lunch. First, we had to pick up Felix and Remy from the apartment. Larry sped like a bat out of hell down the roads, chatting about football and barely paying attention as he busted U-turns with no brakes at all while attempting to avoid hundreds of cars doing the same. I death-gripped the safety handles in the van in sheer terror, especially when I had to sit on Felix's lap for the last leg of the trip. Parking in front of Larry's favorite restaurant, we poured out of the van and our American business was welcomed enthusiastically. The staff was especially intrigued by me. I couldn't pinpoint if it was my white skin, blue eyes, blonde hair, or a combination of all three, but I was a celebrity in China. They flitted about, tittering in Mandarin to each other at a low volume, frequently glancing in my direction and blushing when I noticed them. After a few moments, they led us to a large private room in the back of the restaurant. The decor was elaborate, traditional red and gold Chinese decadence from ceiling to floor. It wasn't necessarily the nicest or newest, but I could tell it had been at one time. We sat at a large round table with what appeared to be an oversized glass Lazy Susan in the middle. Our meals will be served family style, where many different dishes are ordered at one time and placed on the Lazy Susan, then rotated around for everyone to scoop a lot or a little onto their plates. The number of dishes ordered during one meal can become quite astronomical, and staggering quantities of food are thrown out on a regular basis. The Chinese never like to see an empty plate, or they believe that their guests are still hungry and order more. Hosting, when done by Chinese and others within China, includes showing off your status through excess. Providing guests with more than they could ever consume in one sitting is typical of Chinese hosting. Large Larry from Lansing was American, but his hosting style was one of a Middle Kingdom native. The Lazy Susan overflowed with magnificent dishes, both aesthetically and aromatically satiating. Fish displayed with the head, eyes, and fin attached, and bubbling egg drop soup sat aside bowls of steamed white and fried brown rice peppered with colorful vegetables. Pork and shrimp dumplings were presented in tall, multi-layered bamboo towers. Strange smells surrounded me. Bowls of noodles and green tea abounded. The group ordered a round of Coca-Colas. We don't drink soda, Rune said, mostly to the server, but also to me. I looked up with my brow slightly furrowed, straining to keep my lips from forming a frown. I didn't enjoy it when Rune treated me like a child.
Follow Pain Free TV online for part 38. Get your own copy and read along. Link in bio. Thank you so much for watching.